this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another. The ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Young, the pass to Collins. And here's Brown for three. Here's Hunter, and he converts the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Jennings. Shoots over Young. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Outside Hunter. From beyond the arc, and then some. Hunter's got 5 points.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Here's Jennings. Off the mark there with a three.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Oh, nice shot by Collins.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Washington with possession. 6-point game. Last time they met in Washington.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Here's Young. The Wizards making their last shot.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Wade. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. On the wing, Reeves. And a miss there on the triple.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Here's Jennings. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Young finds Collins. It's tipped. Here's Jennings, guarded by Young. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Reeves. Offensive rebound. Brown passes to Reeves. And here's Collins for three. He buries it from three. Collins has got 6.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3 shot is just that easy.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Irving's checked in for Washington. Here's Wade. Pass to Jennings. The 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to Irving. From downtown, Atlanta with a rebound.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Washington calls timeout. The Wizards making a switch here. Pickett's checked in. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Hawks. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course, Washington far behind in the standings.
Well, right now for the Hawks, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Reeves. The three ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Irving. Can they get it? He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Collins finds Hunter. Here's Reeves. Offline with a 3. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from deep. From the line, and too long on the shot.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And Brown with the stuff.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Hunter, good.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter, and that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he's good on the first of 3. Williams is checked in for Washington. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Young from long range, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Gets the 3 to fall. Collins has got 9.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
And that one's good. Pickett.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Williams misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The 3 from Washington. The rebound by the Wizards. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Well, Grant, with that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
The Wizards making a switch here. Hill's checked in.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Williams, a screen on Smith. Here's Jennings. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Jennings has got 10 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Cummings. Blocked!
Oh, Dario Saric sends it back. Go ahead, sir.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Smith passes to Collins. Fires from deep. And there's Saric on the assist by Collins. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Jennings. And again, Washington with a triple.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Collins a screen. Smith passes to Collins. Smith outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. A chance now to review the small forwards with the most assists in the last month. Here's Wade. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. That one goes in. Wade's got 6.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
There's the block. To the middle. Pickett. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Murray, no good. Washington has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And a two-handed jam!
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Smith passes to Saric, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound, and his skill set as a stretch 4 is absolutely in high demand in the league.
And that one misses. Irving's checked in for Pickett. And the second free throw is good. The Wizards have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Wade. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Murray. Blocked! Here's Cummings. Saric covers. Pass to Wade. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Washington's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside Irving from deep. And the Wizards with another 3.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Smith finds Murray over Irving. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Wade. Pass to Irving. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The 3 from Washington gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open. Let me make the game easy for him.
Here's Cummings. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Second team foul. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Shot to stop the run. Jennings' shot is good. Jennings has got 9 points in the quarter.
That's his third three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Out to the right wing. The 3 from Washington. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jennings' shot is good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Atlanta Hawks.
What really blew open this game was their second unit, Shaq. Once those guys came in their game, it was lights out. And I see them going to the same substitution pattern in the second half.
Why not? The way they're running off of this game, they might clear the bench by the start of the fourth quarter.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
And taking a look at Atlanta, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Hawks shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Jaylen Brown is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Saric in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
And that one's good. Young.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
Oh, that's offensive interference. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with a forward.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And so Brown will bring it up for the Hawks. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Young misses. Washington has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Jennings. Hill against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Hill, the pass to Wade. Throws it up high. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Brown for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Jennings. And again, it's Washington converting.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
Spins. Young finds Murray. Here's Bamba. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's Wade, defended by Murray. Jackson with a screen on Murray. Here's Wade, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. Of course, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And we got some point guards here who have been on fire over the past month. Number 1, Trae Young.
And if you thought he was an accurate passer, check out his shooting. Just so efficient from the field.
You have to keep in mind, a lot of those shots are coming from the perimeter. To have that kind of field goal percentage from the point guard spot is pretty amazing.
Hill, the pass to Wade from behind the arc. The rebound by Bamba.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Hunter, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Jennings passes to Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 4 this quarter.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Drops in the 3. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Murray. Another one falls for Atlanta.
So hard to contest Murray's shot any better than this. I mean, that's a tough jumper.
Here's Jennings. And it's good from the elbow. Jennings has got 22 points.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Murray's shot is good.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Wade, the pass to Jennings. Here's Wade, defended by Murray, and the shot goes. Wade's got 9.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
To the inside, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Hunter with a double. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter, and they pick up 2. He's got 24.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Up top, Brown. Check by Hill. Fade away. Brown can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Hunter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Atlanta, Hunter. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hunter. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Right wing. Here's Cummings. Hits it from the high post.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Young, the pass to Murray. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Pickett, defended by Murray. Takes a 13-footer. Pickett can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Murray. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Murray's got 16 points.
In terms of volume and accuracy, Murray has shown a lot of growth with his three-point shot since entering the league.
And so it's Atlanta, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jumper. Jennings has got 26.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Bamba, that's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Washington has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Irving, the pass to Hill. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Hill. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jennings. Left side Irving. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Outside Hunter. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jennings passes to Irving. Here's Hill. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Young.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Hunter passes to Murray. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray just owning things on the offensive end, getting to his shots and making them.
Pass to Hill. Here's Jennings, uncovered. And again, it's Washington converting.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Pulls up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Washington has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Cummings. And rejected. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Jackson, he's checked in for Washington. Wade comes in for Irving.
Jaren Jackson Jr. Wade.
Hill against Brown. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot, no good. Hunter with some nice D. On the wing, Murray. Back to Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And that's a double-double for him now.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Outside, Brown. Over Hill. Offensive rebound.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
From down low, he got a piece of it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Big Dog.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Pulls it from the top of the key, and Washington again with the bucket.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Jennings. And the Wizards with another 3.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Trey Young.